I guess at least we got the motivation increase. Hello,
Now that I think about it, His Highness was right. We probably don't have time to waste on cleaning. Maybe I wasn't taking the situation seriously enough. I was just so happy to see you again. And everyone else too. Maybe I got carried away.
I think I'll have to see.
Really?
But
That's so nice to hear.
just wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, it was just a call from work. Wanted me to work right now. And I was like, yeah, I can do it before, but you know, there was. I will see. Okay. Yeah, let's talk down. Oh, yeah, it was just finished. That's actually fitting. Let us just continue on. Yeah, I have a lot to do today, so.
I finally managed to meet up with everyone again, but they're all so gloomy. Hey,
Yeah.
Professor, here to join me for a cup of tea? We could invite the others and the soldiers.
That sounds nice.
Doesn't it? Oh, there probably isn't time to bake any treats, though. Oh, I should invite Dimitri to come along as well. Though I don't suppose he'll want to join in.
Yeah, it's kinda not there right now.
Hey! Hey, Professor. It's been a while. It's really good to see you again. Gorgeous as ever, might I add. An awful lot has happened in these past 5 years. There were so many times I wished you were around. I'm glad you're back. Your skills are worth more than a whole army.
Thank you. Aloy. Let's go and talk to Aloy then.
Hello, Professor. What brings you here? Fancy a bit of fishing?
Yeah.
You know, I can hardly go fishing without thinking of old Gerald. He and I would just sit here, casting our lines again and again. I'm no better at it now than I was then. Not a single nibble.
Oh. Maybe if you were quiet then.
Just like your father. You know all the tricks of the fisherman's trade. I was hopeless at it, but he was a master. In the time it took me to catch one fish, he could fill his basket to the brim. You know, talking to you, I'm feeling very nostalgic. Why don't you join me? We can trade some stories about the old man.
Yeah.
We spoke before about how Gerald never seemed to age, right? Once, when he was drunk, he let the secret slip. He said he'd had an infusion of crest-bearing blood, and it had greatly extended his life.
Crest can make people live long?
Well, we'd both been drinking. I figured he was joking, so I just laughed it off. Then I asked him his age. He said he'd stopped counting after he hit 100. And he was telling the truth. In those 20 years he was away, he didn't age a bit. An incredible person, to be sure. And I probably don't know the half of it. Actually, I'd like to ask you something about Gerald, if you don't mind. When Gerald was away from the monastery, what was he like?
I like to fish.
In other words, he was exactly the same.
Yeah.
When he was with the knights, he always found time to go fishing. He was hooked on it, you might say.
What a pun.
He'd say there was no greater pleasure in life than sinking his teeth into a fish he'd caught and washing it down with a drink. I have to say, right now, fishing with you, it really takes me back. This feels just like the good old days, when Gerald was sitting alongside me.
That's nice.
Yes.
During his search for her grace, the Archbishop, Seteth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fodlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong.
Nice.
As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.
That's good. Hello, Catherine.
In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want me to do. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea.
That's fine.
Because I will not budge on that point. Welcome back, Professor.
Thanks. But yeah, we can finally enter here now. Oh, there's somebody here actually.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
I don't know anything about rebuilding, but I can sure do my best to clean up the mess. I'm gonna keep Lady Rhea's room spotless, so she can use it right away whenever she gets back.
Yes, this is her room.
Yes. 5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again.
Yeah.
The Church of Seros will follow you from now on, but please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea.
We'll do whatever it takes to
Thank you.
find her.
I know the battles ahead will be dire, but we will support you with all our strength.
Professor? My professor, you haven't changed a bit.
Thanks.
At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way. Just the two of us, forever young. Oh, let me have my fun.
Sure. It's been a while, I can let you have fun. Okay, let's see who is here with the mission for me.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
We
Good.
have given proper burial to the Imperial soldiers killed in the monastery. The ones who were sent to investigate the thieves. Already, rumors spread that they were utterly annihilated. So regardless of whether there are spies observing us, the Imperial army will know of this soon enough. Your Highness, Dimitri, how could you be so reckless? I have a request.
Supply run. Sure.
Hey, you.
And I know there will be a lot of repeatable quests, and I'm not gonna do a repeatable quest. Or the same quest
Did I
twice.
trouble you? Yes.
Open! There you go.
Well,
Open up! I'm the Archbishop now. You have to
Seems
open
that
for
in the
me.
last 5 years, monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, perhaps they'll come back. I hope the monastery can return to normal someday.
I probably won't. I really start craving sweets when I find the stress out. I wish there was some kind of yummy confection that I can make with limited ingredients available to us. Check the library for a simple traditional recipe. Yeah. Many traditional foods, if it's what the Cohen people
Professor.
made, is a simple in recipe with simple ingredients. Yeah, not the talking person now. Oh, yes, there
Need
we are.
something?
See you again soon.
Really?
Yeah, really.
See.
Well... Hey, you.
Hello.
Pardon me.
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of anything you ask of me. I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
Appreciate it.
During the Millennium Festival, the leaders of all territories were supposed to gather together and pledge perpetual peace.
Yeah, kind of hard to do
Now
that.
that hope has been dashed, thanks to the Emperor's actions. The Alliance is also divided on the subject of the Empire, so internal conflicts are a regular occurrence.
Yeah.
Professor,
Hello, Mercedes. Yeah, let's speak.
do you have a moment, Professor? I need to speak with you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address. This letter from my adoptive father just arrived.
Take the photo.
Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy. He's also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest.
I don't understand.
My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility. He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital. This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble. I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war?
Maybe the war pushed him to this.
I suppose it's possible. He may be worried about carrying on his bloodline, but... I don't know what to do about this proposal.
Will you accept?
I can't see any way around it, so I fear that I must. I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself. I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no.
What does your heart want?
I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church. Well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need. If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream.
Why can't you decline?
It's just... I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me.
Hey. One time needs to be the
I
first.
convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the Officers' Academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will. My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me.
Severing your ties.
Ah, I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words. I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need.
We can't just give up on our dreams.
That's a very good point. We're only given one life, so we must do all we can to pursue our happiness. Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for. I'll tell him the truth. That I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal. Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
Might not be.
Why, it's you, Professor. Isn't that obvious?
It's obvious, but...
I'm just teasing. Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
No worries. Yeah. Okay, now... Let's see it.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Parties in North? Yeah. Let's take him out.
I need a favor.
Dealing with deserters? Yeah. We can deal with that. Oh. Best boy?
Oh.
Best boy.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Oh.
You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again.
You too, Gatekeeper.
I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago. But I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that.
Dude, good of you to stay alive. Oh, great job, Gatekeeper.
Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
I believe in ya.
Got a favor to ask.
Piece of history.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh yeah.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks.
Actually, let me check something. I may have fucked something up. Okay, I know when to get it done. Yeah. Okay. I was just wondering if I missed out on something. And I haven't. Because I'm a good player. I know how stuff works. Yeah. I never made a mistake. In Fire Emblem.
Professor?
Hello, Manuel. Yeah, let's speak.
So I said, 2 can play at that game. I told him, a small-time little weasel like you ought to be begging me for attention. Oh, it gets me so mad, so worked up. Why aren't there any men around here who understand what a catch I am? Come to think of it, you've always been nice to me. If only you were a man. I mean, you listen to all my problems. I feel like I can really trust you. I don't have that kind of thing with a lot of people.
A close friend.
I know. It's a real tragedy. I suppose this is what the goddess has ordained, so I'll accept it. All right, enough of this moping around. What we need is a change of mood. We've still got a lot to do together. When I think about that, what are 1 or 2 men?
What's wrong?
What's wrong is, it's not just 1 man, it's more like 100 men, maybe even 200, more. I'm completely... Oh, I can't get out of this mood. Actually, I've got an idea. Exercise will help. I'm going to the training ground. Come on and give me a hand. Gonna
Let
work
out
my
some
anger
anger.
out on 100 training dummies. Maybe 200 if we've got them.
Yeah, letting out some anger. That may help a little bit. Hopefully.
Professor.
Okay. Annette.
Oh, hi, Professor.
Hi. Did something happen?
Do you remember what we talked about before? About doing my best to not do my best? Well, I've been pretty busy recently, and despite my best efforts, I've been trying way too hard. I was busy all day yesterday with training and work. I just couldn't help myself. That's why I decided to take a day off today. It's just, now that I have a day off, I don't know what to do with myself. Please, you have to help me. What should I do?
Yeah, there are people like her that need to have something to do. Have a nap.
I tried that. I couldn't calm down enough to fall asleep. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm cut out for not doing my best. Oh, you're a professor. You must know some secret technique for deep relaxation, right? If you do, please teach me. I'm begging you. I'm at my wit's end.
Have a cup of tea.
Got it. I'll try that right now. This candy is so sweet and delicious, and it goes so well with piping hot tea. Ooh, and speaking of the tea, your brewing skills are incredible. I'd love to be able to make such nice tea, but... Oh, Professor, will you teach me how to brew tea like this? I'll do my best to learn, and then I'll make delicious tea for you as thanks. Oh, sorry. Back to my old tricks, it seems. So, why is it so difficult to not do my best?
That's
Try
not a bad.
and try to not try, but it just doesn't work.
Just be yourself.
Professor, you're right. Doing nothing is just not my style. To be myself, I've got to do my best every day.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Then you really must teach me how to make such delicious tea. You will, won't you? Please. Oh, and also, well, thank you. You've listened to me and helped me face my troubles. Now I feel like I can talk to you about anything. Honestly, I wish we could go on drinking tea like this forever.
Anyway.
Okay.
Hello, soldier.
In the Alliance, the Lords have been at odds, so peace and prosperity have declined there as well. In particular, bandits have been appearing in large numbers near the Great Bridge of Murden. Rumor has it that the domain's lord, someone by the name of Acheron, is a completely ineffectual leader.
Oof. Okay. Let's pick up this. Treasure, whatever. Deliver it back.
Oh, good. Thanks.
And then we go here. No, not roster. Rolls. Okay, so I don't need to do it. Okay, time for training then, I guess. Okay, let's see my supports. So Sereth, Gilbert, Aloy, and Zero. Let's talk to Aloy then.
Hey, I'd given up on ever seeing you again. Where have you been hiding? Anyway, now that we're reunited in the land of...
Dance drills, fisticuffs. Yeah. What was it again? Let's watch. That Gilbert, Aloy, and Zero. Who's there? Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, is that it?
5. The Church of...
Oh, there's a thingamajig here. Let's pick that up. Alpha.
We have a gift already, so yeah.
And then let's talk to Cyril.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna...
There you go. And let's go. I don't know. Training ground, because you can win shit. So B. Yeah, A plus.
All for Lady Rhea.
Yeah.
All for Lady Rhea. Stay down. I won't hold back.
This is a slaughter.
Where do I start? Can't hold me back.
Oh, that miss.
Hold me back.
Oh. Yeah. Got a reward. That's good. There you go. Let's go here.
See, this is...
Okay. What else? Guess we can do this. No, I'm just gonna train with people.
Maybe I would...
There you go. Instruct manually. So I'm gonna instruct in secondaries, right? So heavy armor, reason, authority, faith.
What? I thought... Alright.
And reason.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And reason for you too.
Yes!
Oh, look at its perfect authority.
Natural. That? What?
Fate.
I would like...
And fate.
What? Let's do this.
Okay.
I have to ask.
The anniversary of Drillstaff is coming up. I'd like to put something on his grave, so that he knows we're all thinking of it. What item will make him the happiest? A fish wouldn't be a good one, so the best bowl of booze you can find.
That makes sense.
Said I would like to speak with you. It's now a good time. Yes.
Professor, a moment.
Okay.
I am sorry that I doubted your ability. I deeply regret ever holding such a view of you.
No worries.
It is obvious to me now that you are extraordinary.
Thank you. Really?
Do you doubt your own power, even now?
No.
I suppose that's only natural. You've lived your whole life knowing next to nothing about yourself. Not even Geralt could have possibly known all there is to know about you. And I wonder, are you satisfied with that?
What do you mean?
Are you content, not knowing who you are? Or do you yearn to know more?
Oh, I wish to know more.
That was a foolish question, of course. You are not the sort to be complacent. So, only one more question matters. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
The truth. All of it. Learning it will doubtlessly have direct consequences on your life. I do not know what those will be. You may decide, once you learn it, that you wish you hadn't. But even if you have such regrets, you will never be able to return to ignorance. So, are you ready to know the truth?
Yes, I am.
I see. That is what I wish to hear. Since the Archbishop put so much faith in you, I will continue to offer my aid. More than that, I will put my faith in you as well. And I will do all that is within my power to help you someday reach the truth.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, we will participate.
May my song...
It's hard.
Okay, so we have a few battles to do. At least 2. So yeah, we're gonna dig those. But first, let me see. Yeah, we're looking great actually. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 12 units. Yeah. Let us just go straight into it then, and yeah. But I will save it here. This is actually quite a long episode, so this is going to be a 2-parter, and it's going to be all that I record this week, I guess. I'm an episode ahead already, so yeah. But anyway, if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and on that note, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Bye!